good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You feel me? It's whatever time you're watching this. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Shamarina Shell. I am back with another reading. Please, for everyone in the room, quiet on the set. All right, I'm trying to catch up, y'all. I promise I am. I'm gonna keep doing these collective readings for just a little while, and then I'll get back into where we're actually doing the Pisces, Capricorn, and Sagittarius readings. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in with your girl. All right, y'all. I just got some great news, so I'm like in a good mood. And I was like, you know what? Come on, get the rest of this day finished. Get the rest of this day finished, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and hop right in. All right, so we got the ancestors. Like a message for today. Dive deep in friendship. So, to be honest, the same shit from last week. So, we could still be definitely focusing on a friendship. I'm hoping that this is a little something different, but last week I just felt and trust. Okay, you could be really sitting and honing in on regard, seeing if this friendship is really worthwhile. I feel like, guys, I know last reading I said that, you know, there was something in there that you were looking at differently. The trust card came out. Dive deep, friendship, and trust. Trust didn't come out last week, but trust is here now. So maybe you have that awareness from last week. You've had the time to sit down and really look at someone's actions and what they have been saying, or just accepting what they have been saying. Or maybe now you're at a space where you feel like, okay, this friendship is something that I can trust. There's something waiting, or you're waiting. Like maybe, okay, so this is giving me very much, you know how somebody, you are now aware of how somebody is. And instead of you fleeing or like hopping on their case about it and not having no solidified answers, you have accepted it. And within this acceptance, you like, I know the message that is for me is gonna come. It's gonna show me at that right time. At that right time. Any other messages for the collective spirit? Any other messages for the collective? One more card, spirit. Decisions. Like I said, you're sitting back and you're waiting because you feel like the decisions that you need to make, the answer to it is going to come to you. Everything you need to know is going to come to you, period. You're accepting what is in front of you at this time to know that the decision that you need to make is coming soon. But why even? Okay, look, spirit be like, listen, you got to sit down and observe. You got to sit down and observe. Patience at the bottom. You feel me? Re-energizing. Really putting this focus somewhere else that's more important at this time. Okay, so you are in a state of where you're still going through, still getting to know yourself and figuring out what is for you and what isn't. What is, as far as when it comes to these situations, if it's something that you should be dealing with, if there's any type of gain out of it, does anyone benefit from it? Like, you just really diving deep within almost everything in your life. A friendship is here, but I really don't feel like it's just only talking about friendships. This could be a situationship that you're in. This could be with a baby daddy. This could be just anyone who plays, anybody It could be any human that you are just literally going through with a fine-tooth comb over your life and seeing what works for me, what doesn't. What is a pro and a con of our friendship, our relationship. You're seeking, even though you are seeking, you're trusting that spirit is leading you wherever it is that you are needing to know. So at this point, you have really accepted what is being shown in your life to know that these decisions is coming later. I want one more card. Innocence. This incense stick. Innocence. It was hiding from me. So, I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't pulled out the cards as far as did on YouTube for, y'all know I ain't been here for a little minute, but let's go ahead and really get into this. We ain't gonna just get into it. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna put our foot in it today. So that dude, that's what she got. Ooh. The Tower. I'm telling you that there's something that is, there's some type of change you could have seen, and just your energy. It could have been as far as changing whatever this situation is. Six of Pentacles. This could, ooh, okay. I feel like this could be revolving love. I know I didn't get to go into it anymore. Yeah, another card for trust. Some of you guys could be in love. Some of you guys could really be, that's kind of like a detachment. So, if as far as referring to, I'm trying to take my time too, y'all. This could be revolving love. So when I know this friendship card came out, and I know there's a love card in there in that particular deck, but this is very much giving someone in love, having these trust issues or any type of trauma that's holding them back, and they had to go deep within themselves to try to figure this out, because they had to realize that there maybe possibly that they were the ones that needed to seek this change. That this person who has come in, this friend, is actually in a state of give and take. It's an equal balance of this give and take. This is the one that wants to come out. So we got the Trust card, but the High Priestess is in reverse. Like, let me pull out my handy dandy. For the High Priestess to be in reverse though, and usually she's all about that like higher knowing, that inner knowing. This is telling me now, like, no, you have to trust your own intuition about this situation, because no one else is going to be able to give you their opinion and it go your way. Like, that's not how this works. So you definitely, this could be dealing with some type of situation. This could be about a love. Or someone that you are dating at the time. It don't matter. For acceptance. The Five of Wands came out like in this. Giving me rocky in between for this acceptance. So, with this Five of Wands, hold on, I'm using my cheat sheet again. It's almost like you're not, but why would acceptance? So, the Five of Wands is almost like especially how it landed out like this. I'm not reading it in reverse. I'm reading it both ways right now. Okay, I'm reading it both ways, and like the Five of Wands is like you're not facing the problems. Like you're just accepting it. Like you're just stuck right there. Like you're just at a stall. Like you're not fighting, but you're not avoiding. You know, one more card for acceptance. One card for acceptance. What's the message for acceptance? The Five of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. So this is very much still given. Like, there is something that you are needing to accept within your circumstance. Like, I feel like you're not fighting, but you're not avoiding, but at the same time, like you're still focused on things that you are supposed to be doing. You're manifesting a lot. Now, I don't know if this has to do with this situation, but this could be pertaining to just someone. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it don't fit, don't force it. But this is also a message as far as you're in a state of accepting what the universe is trying to do, but you're still staying grounded and working on the things that you need to. It's just like right now, it seems like a stuck, I don't want to say it's a stuck energy. It feels like it's a stuck energy, but not in a bad way. It's like you just got you know what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, and then the Nine of Cups coming out in reverse for decisions. For decisions. So, in the midst of accepting, in the midst of accepting the things and trying to stay grounded and just focus on, it's like you're questioning now if these goals even align with what you want to see for your life, which isn't a bad thing at all. Like, this is something that you are literally, like, am I, okay, I don't want to say I feel crazy right now. I don't feel crazy. I think what I'm just trying to say is, regardless of, this doesn't even have to be a friendship in your life. This could be your life right now, period, where things are changing in a beautiful, great way for you. And you are in a space of where you are seeking, not even seeking, you are leaning more on the universe. You're trusting more of what is going on. And you're also questioning a lot of things. So that's why that dive deep came out first. This is questioning anything unaligned must go. Anything unaligned must go. And the only way you can figure out what's unaligned is figuring out if it works for you by doing it, by experiencing it, learning from it. So I feel like right now that is the state that you are in. You're trying to stay grounded within the new things that you have learned, but you are also trying to get to a higher point. You're trying to grow. You're trying to escalate to that high priestess mode. You're trying to escalate into that high priestess mode. But you're also in between those decisions of, am I making the right decision? Is this something that I wanted maybe 5 years ago that I never got to fully live out, and now I'm stuck with it? Or, am I going to go make these changes that I want to see? There's some decisions that are needing to be made. Let me card for innocence, Spirit. Message for innocence. A message for innocence. One card for innocence. Help the collective understand. This message is definitely for someone kind of piggybacking off of last week for sure. I said last week, a couple days ago. I'm telling y'all, my things are just running together. Innocence with the 5 of Cups. So this is like a... I feel like, I don't want to say your innocence was stolen, but this is like a sense of it hard to see the light after you've lost some things. So again, you've dived deep really because these changes have caused you to really look at the situations in your life, you know, and really figure out what is beneficial to my life and what isn't. And trusting where the universe is leading you versus not, you know, feeling like you are lost. Trusting in what the universe has to do, what spirit is doing, what your ancestors are doing for you. And you're in a sense of accepting what is being done. Trusting and accepting. But you're also still questioning. And when you're in that midst of questioning, because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you can't see that light, it's almost like you go into this space of the 5 of Cups, where it's hard to see the light after a loss. And I don't want to say depressive state, but it surely fucking can be. We've all fucking been there. Excuse my language. I kind of want to see where this goes, so give me a second. I don't know. This is going to be a long reading, so just prepare for it. Get up close and personal. Alright, Spirit, let's finish this out. Another message of innocence did you have for us? Another message of innocence. Mystery. Yeah, because you are like really like, damn, you don't like being lost in the sauce, baby. But sometimes that's what we need. To relinquish that control. Because that's what that is. Like, we got this control over our life, knowing damn well we don't have control over it. We try. We try. And then re-energize came out again. So there is something that is definitely calling for you to dive deep. This isn't something that just came out of nowhere. Like, you want to get in this state of relaxation where you can be back spontaneous. Just be back to yourself. And there's some things that you had the power over when you were a kid, when you were younger, and that definitely was control over your life. That's for someone. But now you feel back like you're back at this, or wanting to become this free spirit again, where you trusted before, where you were in this state of acceptance, where you didn't have to question the things that you wanted to do that made you happy, that you know, didn't have to be, where you could be this innocent person without it being in conflict of someone taking it from you. You know, you're getting back to where life was mystery and it was a beautiful thing for you. You're re-energizing yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out 2 more. Give me a card from this. Give me a message for mystery. Message for mystery. Okay. The Ace of Wands, yes. Where you were in this state of creativity, where you were in this space of being able to just live. where you were in this space of just feeling inspired and being able to make something. It doesn't matter. This is usually creative. It's definitely a creative. I know I sound down today. Y'all don't know what it is. Let's shake this up. Sorry. Hold on, man. Cause baby. Baby, 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 baby. Coming soon. Fast Luck oil. Anointing oil. It smells so good. Oh, it smells like nice cinnamon. It's in a honey with some lavender. Guys, oh, yes. Both the anointing oil and the Fast Luck oil coming soon. Okay. Oh, re-energize. Give me a message for re-energize, Spirit. Four of Swords. So it's like out of this no, it's not you being conniving. It's not you being conniving. It's like you're stressing about every little thing, which is why this is like a detox card. And it came out with re-energizing. You are, like I said earlier, taking a fine-tooth comb and going through your life, and everything unaligned must go. You are detoxing away from all of this mess to gain energy back into your life of how you used to be. Something has just drained you. It has just drained you. Self-care cards. Self-care. All right. Give me a card for Dive Deep. Okay. Dive deep. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Growth. Like I said, you're diving deep because you are in a state of growth. You are in the midst of change. Midst of change, a state of growth. You are developing new senses, new beings, new everything for you. Because anything unaligned must go. Friendships. Give me a message for friendships here. Give me a message for friendship. Friendships here. Happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. Be very selective on who you give and take from. Because who you are surrounding yourself with makes you. It can make you if you let it. So that means you got to be very particular about who you allow into your space. Because them things can get attached to you. And once the things is attached, it can be it will take your strength. It will take your strength. So be careful. That's not just friends. Again, I cannot stress enough. That's family. So that's mom, daughter, sister, brother, cousin, nephew, uncle. That's school, teachers, friends at school. That's you walk into the mailbox and this lady walks to the mailbox with you at the same time, and she always just got this negative energy. You drop something, she picks it up and hands it to you. Next thing you know, you just feel like your day It's ruined. Be careful and selective on who you allow in your energy. Give me a message for trust. What message do you have for trust for the collective spirit? Message do you have for trust? Trust, spirit. What message do you have for trust? Change course. A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. So again, this growth, this diving deep, you're seeing a lot of things within situationships or situations that you are now realizing most of the reason why some of this has happened is because of you. You're taking accountability for this, and you're also trusting what universe and people are putting in front of you and making the decisions that you need to in your life. You're trusting into this and accepting. Looks like you're waiting, but they're telling you, go ahead, choose whatever key that you like. Try something new, like trusting. I'm telling you, someone out there wasn't trusting. Someone was definitely nitpicking the universe, telling the universe how they life supposed to go. And that ain't how this works, y'all. I want to put this back, but rituals came out. As far as what, you know what? No, take that back. Don't leave rituals out of this. Give me a call for acceptance. It keeps trying to pop this little head out, though. So there definitely could be something as far as shaking up the energy. As far as what you diving deep, maybe you need to do some deep house cleaning. You know, develop a ritual for yourself that allows you to get some discipline or keep you structured while you wait for the universe to do what it's doing. And I'm not saying sit down. I'm telling you, like, literally just get into yourself, develop a routine, and find out what your soul likes and doesn't like as well. Any card for acceptance. Message for acceptance. 2 cards. Accept that you're a rebel and that you are royalty, baby. That's what I feel like you were in this state of I feel like right now you are getting grounded. You are diving more into self-care. With this 5 of Wands, though, that's the thing. It's like you're not stuck in this it feels like you're stuck within this energy of, do I fight or do I just let it go? And neither one is going to get you to that answer, but I think accepting a lot. So it says it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in, stand on your own 2 feet. So again, you could be comparing yourself. There's something that you're destined out here to do. Okay, there's multiple messages in here, and that's what I love about the collective readings. That's why I like doing them. Because you can pull whatever messages that you need out of here and encourage yourself. I'm telling you, it's gonna hit you. If it's for you, it's for you. It's gonna hit you. But back to this, regardless, there's something that you're accepting about yourself. A lot of y'all are stars. A lot of y'all are creative. Y'all can write. You could be a director. You can sing. You can dance. It's just something creative that is here in this reading as well. This is somebody definitely going through their life and trying to figure out, like, what is aligned and what isn't must go. Like, you are trying to dive deep within yourself, get to know yourself so that you can make these decisions. That's why I feel like you're stuck on these decisions, and you're just allowing yourself right now to trust into the universe and accept what it is that they're knowing that wherever they lead you or wherever you go, you're going to be, they got you. But it's time to make this decision for yourself as well. And stop using your innocence as a way to not go towards that light. I see that light more. But rebels, it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. And then sovereign, you are the queen of your life. Treat yourself like royalty. You need to accept those. I feel like this is for an artist who just, someone's like, they're looking at other people's lives, wondering how they got there and just how, if there's a blueprint that they could share. It's not. You got to realize, like, you are your own person. You know, you don't, there's necessarily no fighting for this. Like, I can't get it out, y'all. I can't get it out. I ain't gonna frustrate myself. Give me a card for decisions. Just know you're royalty. And that whatever you want, you can get. And once you accept what it is that you really want to do, everything is going to definitely be calm, aligned for you. Give me a message for decisions. Message for decisions. Message for decisions. Action. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. What better way to tell you is with this 9 of Cups and this decisions card. What better way to tell you than telling you? If it's not matching, if the things that you're wanting to do is not matching what you want to do. I hope I said that right. I think I did. If you're doing something that you know, like, you no longer want to do, take action on that. What is on the line must go. Make these decisions for you no, I will not tell you to make decisions very quickly. The universe is leading you there. Definitely leading you there. Give me a card for innocence. A message for innocence. You better take that action, sweetie. I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard for it, I'll be where I want to be. You got innocence and speak up. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. I can't make this up. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside yourself. And I can tell you right now, that is not a war that you want to be a part of. You are going to lose your shit. And I know it's hard to see the light after everything that has happened. But if you don't speak the hell up, you're going to lose that innocence. Which I feel like for some it was already taken. But you can definitely get it back. Okay. Oh, my butt hurt on this chair. I think I need to turn it around the right way. Mind for mystery. You are the master of your inner world, and you decide how the outer world affects you. Cultivate a calm inner state so that you can get in this space of creativity and blossoming and all of these things that you want to do. Because some of y'all got your hands in everything. And I understand, okay? Some of y'all got your hands in everything, but if you want to see these things bloom, there's something within your mind that you need to get right, which is, again, you already know this because this is why you started diving deep in the first place. Re-energize. Give me a message for re-energize, which is what I need. I think I'll make some coffee or some tea. Re-energize. Give me a message for re-energize. Give me a message for re-energize. Give me a message for re-energize, Spirit. Give me a message for re-energize. Elevate. Re-energize. Elevate. Re-energize. Elevate. Re-energize. Elevate. Re-energize. Elevate. Re-energize. Elevate. Why? Because you're stressing out And it's time for you to detox. When you energize, when you reevaluate and detox, you can elevate your self-worth, your self-thinking, all of that. You get what you believe you deserve. It's time to raise your standards. Some of y'all need a very deep social media detox because you are comparing yourself I think, yeah, that and the Five of Cups. You are comparing yourself. Excuse me. No, it wasn't this one. It was this. You are comparing yourself to others. Seeing what others have screwed up, what others have done. Not realizing that you a star too. That you come from royalty too. That you can be whoever it is that you want to be. And accept that knowledge. And stop being indecisive. Make a decision so that you can take action on what you really want. Instead of leaving you to feel like you all... Listen. Elevate. That's what you're in a state of. You are elevating, my dear. I did not want this to be an hour reading. Dive deep. Message for dive deep. Go a little deeper and dive deep. Because there's definitely some changes that are coming. That are happening at this current time. Dive deep, Spirit. Give me a message for dive deep. A time for dive deep. Dive deep, Spirit. Dive deep, Spirit. Expect powerful change. It's time to release negativity, and communication is key. Time to release this negativity because there's definitely something, some situationship, who you choose to be around that has things off balance at this time, which is why you initiated going deep, okay? Communication is key, possibly between yourself or the situation. But you can expect powerful change. You can expect some things to really happen in favor for you because you decide to change course. Friendship. A personal issue reaches resolution. This person could be a Cancer. This person definitely could be a Cancer or water sign. But there's some type of situation that is going to end up ending for you, where you're going to see, it's going to bring clarity for you. And it's definitely going to depend on your happiness. Trust. Message for trust. For trust, your dreams need a practical plan. Change course was the one out here too. And step out of your comfort zone. Bruh, some of y'all are really stars. Somebody is really wanting to be, as far as famous, have this wealth. But Spirit is like, you keep going into these other directions. And I'm just trying to get you to trust in what I have already shown you. And the gifts that I have given you. God does not play about those gifts. If you have a gift and you're not using it, he will take it and give it to another. Be blessed, be humble, but work. It's yours. So some of y'all definitely are some type of artist, has something to do very creative. Or this could be a business venture too. You need to go ahead and take that leap of faith and trust in your dreams. Go ahead and put a plan together so that you can see this start to become fruition for you. Because the problem could be that you don't see these things happening. But you can't see that small change if you ain't got no type of goal or no plan behind it so that you can see those boxes getting checked off, okay? And then also step out of your comfort zone. There is something about you being in this comfort zone that is holding up. You need this holding up, okay? This high priestess to come about. Because you're not stepping out of this comfort zone. You need to change the course. Period. Fear-free it. What's the other one? Acceptance. Give me a message for acceptance. weirdo. Damn. Don't come in here and try to mess with my energy, bruh. I love you, baby. I'm just playing. Hey, give me a message for acceptance. Conclusions are within reach. I feel like this is really about to happen for you. Something is going to become aware for you. You're going to end up finding this shit out at the time that you needed to find out. It does not just, you can't just be like, damn, I think somebody stole this. And then the next thing you know, there was all, I can't put it in words right now. Just know that this shit is going to come to, you're going to see this shit firsthand to where you can make an actual decision. Kind of what I was saying in the beginning. There's something that you just like, all right, let me go ahead and just fall back and see how this shit play. And from it falling back and you seeing how it played, you have the answers that you need, which means you can make the decision that you need to. That's when you can make that action. Until then, sit the fuck down. Realize what the fuck is going on. Love on your goddamn self. Excuse my language. Love on yourself. Realize who the hell you are. Step out of this comfort zone. And understand that everything is going to work for you. That this change is happening for you, not to you. Alright. Quiet on the set, goddammit. Go in the living room, baby. Give me a message for, dang, okay. Work through your fears. Maybe this is why you can't, I hope you're not scared of this damn water sign. I just hope you're not scared of this water sign. Listen, water signs are crazy as hell. But I say that because in the friendships, which we have been calling situationships, that's where that full moon in Cancer came out. Talking about a personal issue reaches resolution or whatever. And then now on this decision card, you have worked through your fears. You can make this decision without their input. Because it was that's what came out earlier about being in somebody's, I won't say their business, but trust this. You don't have to hold off on what it is that you want to do or the decisions that you want to make because of being fearful. You're going to have to work through that. If it's a person, get over that right now and step into what it is that you need to, because you, like I said, you got to be accountable for our actions and where we are. If you ain't where you want to be, it's not because of time, it's because you ain't trying to put yourself there. You ain't working towards it. I can speak on that because I understand. Because I've been there. I'm there. Give me a message for innocence. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So again, I mean, y'all know I do readings for Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn only, as far as their personal readings and videos on here. So all the water signs have dropped. You got full moon in Cancer with the friendship. You got new moon in Scorpio with for the trust. No, for acceptance, excuse me. And then you got meditate and contemplate, full moon, new moon in Pisces for the innocence. Yes. Yes. You are definitely in this space of where you are needing to speak up, meditate more. And, you know, just to really contemplate on certain things that you have going on. This is a state of, I need to become one with the divine. That if I go left, I understand that I can still go right type of energy. Like, you got to start speaking up for yourself. These things that you are wanting to see. Words create worlds. This has been a very long reading, y'all. I'm trying to hurry. Give me a message for mine. Give me a message for mine. Message for mine. Oh. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Why? Because you, after that, meditating and speaking up for yourself. You are now one within your mind. Now everything is back at a mystery where you can feel like you are needing to allow spirit to do what it's due, and they continue to guide you. I love it. I hope y'all resonating with this. This is for someone. So it's for multiple. I mean, the message is definitely multiple messages here within this. Give me a card for, give me a message for re-energize. Message for, too many cards here. Give me a message for re-energize. Give me a message for re-energize. Thank you. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Listen. Yeah. You are going places, okay? You just got to refocus. You got to get back to that free-spirited kid that you were in the beginning. You need to re-energize so that you can elevate. It's time to elevate. You have everything that you need to make it to this glorious situation of being elevated. Luck is on your side. That's another new moon. As a matter of fact, I know, listen, y'all, look, I promise. I got 2 more days left, actually, in April. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know why I didn't mark it off, but listen, things are working out for you. And I hope that you continue to believe in that for yourself. Okay? Please, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so much. I thank you so much for joining me. And I look forward to continue to do these readings for y'all. I'm going to try to get back on schedule. That's what we're working towards. And then open up a lot of more books. So, love and light, y'all. Y'all know where to find you, girl.